I got another video for y'all. This Sneaky Links Dating After Dark. Season 1, Episode 3. Let's get into it. So, Brunette Nicole was hoping that Manny would ask her out on a date because, of course, they had that spark and swap spit last night. But Manny proceeds to ask Avery on the date. How nice. Samir asked Travis on the date, and he was like, yeah, about as enthusiastic as you could possibly be. I guess Samir heard him talking about boxes and thinks he's a philosopher who's such in tune with his emotions. But I do applaud her for at least moving on for Manny and like trying something, just throwing shit at the wall, seeing if it sticks. Brunette Nicole asks if she could slide to Logan's. She tells him that she kissed Manny. And he, of course, was feeling away and said in his confessional that, what's done in the dark will come to light. And if you want someone and you got to fight for them with somebody else in the beginning, then it's always going to be like that for the rest of your life. Well, in terms of the first thing, I won't say what's done in the dark will come to light because she kind of just told you. It's not like this is something that you just figured out or like, you heard it from the grapevine or like she just came and told you. So, I mean, whatever. But with the second part, I agree, especially with the history that y'all have. Then Logan was like, I feel like Manny will make out with anyone that won't tell him no. Ding, ding, ding. We've been known this nigga as an actor, though. Manny's just entertaining whoever will entertain him and whoever will be in his face or spend the night. Travis and Angelique agreed to be friends, and so does Colt and Avery. So Colt is a bad guy. No, I'm fucking with you. He is letting that bad guy overtake him. This show is so funny because it's like nobody is here trying to figure things out with their ex or sneaky link. But who didn't already know that? You know what I'm saying? Like if they were a sneaky link as long as they were, it's not going to just turn into no damn relationship by being on this show. Like, can we be so serious? And this is why I don't like y'all. Nicole looks out her window and realizes Manny is on a date with Avery, and she's like, I thought we have some, I thought we had that spark, I thought we had that chemistry, but it gives little dick energy. Like, stop it. You were just bigging this man up yesterday. Like, he was the apple of your eye, the only person you had a connection with, but because you didn't get asked out, now he has little dick energy? Like, y'all switch up so fast. It's like when y'all get in these relationships, y'all deal with these people's baggage and the bullshit about them, and then after the fact, you're like, oh yeah, like guess what? That bitch had chlamydia or herpes. It's like, nigga, and you was fucking with her the whole time that she had every single STD that you could think of. What do you mean? Or they'll be together and then they'll break up and she'll be like, I literally have a tape of him and his homeboys. It's like, wait, so you knew the nigga was DL and you were still dealing with him in your relationship? Like, what? And it's only your problem now that things didn't work out? Okay. So each and every day what Logan says about Manny stands true. He gonna ask Avery to spend the night. She's like, not tonight, maybe tomorrow. He's like, oh, okay. First thing he do when he get in there is call Brunette Nicole, and he's like, oh, like, my bed is entirely too big to be alone. Sir. Look at y'all. He can't be interested in two women. He can, but he can go about in a way to where he doesn't look fucking cruddy. Like, to hit her up right after would be a turn off when it comes to a woman with standards. But nobody here has that. Because, if she would have said yes, if Avery would have said yes, there wouldn't even be Brunette Nicole. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have even seen each other that night. So, like I said, Manny's just... And then he was in his confession like, oh, yeah, like, putting Avery to the back. Like, she's in the back now. She's in the back now. Like, she's behind it. She's in the path. It's like, nigga, just because she didn't want to spend the night, mind you, in front of her face, this nigga was like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you're good. Because he still wanted to be able to have her spend the night tomorrow or potentially any night afterward. But, we knew this nigga didn't truly feel like that because if he did, he would have went to sleep alone. But first thing he did was hit up a whole nother bitch. Like, it's so funny. Kyle called Samira and was like, oh, are you up to chat? And she was like, well, I just put on my PJs, so I called Cap. You're not interested, but I feel it. Let him down light. Then he tried a full court shot with Angelique. But my thing is, like, how have you not got the vibe that she's pretty much locked with Colt? Then even if you ain't know, like, you for sure knew when they like hard sin after the party or during the party when he was like, "Oh, I'm about to pull Angelique." Then he picked her up and she's giggling, and then they're, in the little fucking lawn chairs or whatever, kissing and all that furniture kissing and shit. It's like you knew then, like that's a full court shot. I wish I more so wish Kyle was just on the type time of like I wish Kyle was on the type time of Samira, because it seemed like Samira giving up. Like, yeah, she was a little bit interested in Travis, but now Travis' head was turned because at the little Hawaiian party shindig thing, blonde Nicole was all up in Travis' face because it was a light connection there, but she was mainly doing that shit to make Brandon jealous, because she's like, "Oh yeah, like, Brandon, you have the baddest bitch here and you're over here not wanting her, somebody else will want her." It's like, wow, that's a little bit rude. Like, the baddest here? Look at you, would you agree? That's not the point. Look at you, so you would? I didn't say that. Zoe still exists, but I don't think Nicole's ugly. I think she's pretty. Like, but the baddest here may be a stretch. But go off, queen. Purr. Period. Pooh. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Samira. Where was I? Oh yeah, Samira. I just wish Kyle was on the same time as her, because like, yeah, she had a connection with Travis, but once she realized that Travis was more so going towards blonde Nicole, and after that night of dancing, which is literally all they did, and then like they made out later that night, like, oh, they hit it off, like that Travis has his eyes there, and that's pretty much it for him. So she's kind of like whatever, but it's like Kyle's really just taking a shot in the dark. Like, go home, my nigga. Like, nobody, no. He said, go home, my nigga. Like, let's take this into the real world. Nobody here is really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wouldn't even want that for you. Then nigga tried to shoot at Angelique. It's like, come on, gang. At the Link Lowdown, the host and the love doctor congratulate Colt and Angelique for going forward with each other, and they are awarded the Link Suite, where they'll get extra privacy. And they was like, "Oh, how do y'all feel?" I feel like we could just do this shit in our bedrooms, because we were doing that before. But what do I know? don't let me ruin you guys' Link Suite, the special sweet link or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't fucking know. The host and the love doctor sends Samira and Kyle home. She's like, "Oh, you guys are both better equipped for dating and relationships to go into the real world now." We've been here for like a week. like what really changed? We've been here for like 5 days. We've been here for like 4 or 5 days. Like, take us, you're better equipped. Like, we didn't learn anything here. We and then you can't even say anything about closure, because we pretty much knew what it was before we walked in the door. But like, it just is what it is. Then she talking about, "Kyle, what have you learned since you've been here?" He was like, "That I'm a true lover and I'm not a sneaker." First off, this is also a term I want us to drop at our big ages. Can we stop saying lover boy? Oh, I'm a lover boy at heart. I'm a lover boy. Like, I'm a lover boy. Stop saying lover boy. You know, I just don't like it. That's just me, though. But then it's like, nigga, huh? Like, you've been sneaking you and Zoe's whole relationship. And once you knew that she wasn't trying to take it further, instead of going with a girl who was, you just stayed and kept sneaking. You were cool and complacent with it. So don't say that's not you, because it was you for an extended amount of time. But hey, whatever. So in the end, of course I was right. The fucking Sweet Link Suite, or whatever the fuck it's called, it was literally just another room that they just decorated and put roses and like a couple chocolate covered strawberries in. It was literally just another apartment here. Like, they're not ducked off somewhere. It didn't look magical. Like, they just put like flowers and like some simple shit in there. They're like, "Oh yeah, like Colt and Angelique, when you go in there, fucking act mind blown. Like, this is the best shit you've ever seen in your fucking lives." And they go in there and see like fucking flowers and like some Walmart chocolates, and they're like, "Whoa." But yeah, that was that. And then in the end, Nicole goes to Logan because Logan's like, can we have a conversation? And Logan's like, so when did you know that you didn't want to take things further with me? And like, what do you need in order to take things further? And she was like, stability. And he was like, I'm sorry that I don't have money. I don't have the money that you like. She was like, I didn't say money. Yeah, you didn't, but like part of being stable is being financially sound. So like he kind of said it without saying it, but go off, queen, period. So he was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Logan was having a breakdown. I guess he had way too many. He should probably put that cup down. You don't think so, Logie? But he was in there going off. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking rich like you, and I'm not fucking pretending to be something I'm not on fucking social media, while you drive around in your fucking rich car and your fucking rich, expensive fucking jewelry with your rich fucking family. I'm like, oh my God, Logan. The real him is coming out, like Colt said, the bad boy in me. The bad boy in him's coming out. He's like, that fucking, all this fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm not pretending to be shit like you. So she's like, okay, Logan. And then she leaves and she's like, I have to explore all my connections. And then she pulls up on Brandon. And I'm like, I literally have not seen you guys speak, but like, go off, queen. I can't judge. Just go off, queen. Yeah, she goes with Brandon. Logan continues to drink and plays cards. And yeah, shit, that was pretty much the end of this one. But anyway, definitely do like, subscribe, share, catch, friends. We're gonna